I have made tens of thousands of dollars from TikTok. Now, I'm sure you're saying, Alston, you only have 3,000 subscribers on your current TikTok account. How have you made so much money? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it step by step. Hi, my name is Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com. I create content to actually help you make money online and not just to put money into my own pockets. And if you want to be added to the globe, comment down below with your city, state, zip code, province, or country, and I'll get you pinned. Now, as I've mentioned, I've made a bunch of money from TikTok. I'm not trying to brag, I'm just grateful and I want to share my experience with you. Now, a lot of people make a mistake when trying to monetize TikTok, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to do step by step. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. The first thing that you need to do, if we take a look at my whiteboard here, is you need to pick a niche. A niche is just a topic where you are going to create content. You are going to look for problems, okay? So what are some common problems that people have? They want to be better at their hobbies. They want to be better at their interests. They want to be better at work. They want to lose weight. They want to make money online. Literally anything will work, anything. Most people make the mistake of getting hung up in trying to find a niche. And a niche is literally anything. Are you good at changing the oil? Are you good at being an auto mechanic? That's a niche that millions of people have problems with every single day. How to change a tire, how to change your oil, blah, blah, blah. Tons of niches out there. You don't have to do health, wealth, relationships, or technology. Any niche will work. Fishing, hunting, cooking, recipes, travel, all of that will work. Once you have your niche, what you need to do is you need to identify the problems people have within that niche, challenges, dreams, pain points, and maybe even keywords that people are looking up. The other thing you want to do is you want to think of some stories that can connect you to the different things that they have. So people are going to the internet, they're going to social media because they have a problem or they have a pain point. Maybe their boss tells them that they need to get good at Excel or they're going to get fired. Maybe the pain point is that they're tired of living check to check. These are all different pain points. And most likely you have a story related to your niche. Let's take fishing into an example. For example, maybe you are tired of going fishing every single weekend and the only thing you're catching are empty cans of beer that you put in the lake. You can tell a story of how you went from not catching any fish to having a bucket full of fish, and that's how you're going to link your stories to people's problems. Now, this is where it gets really, really important. You want to come up with stories that link to each one of these. And the other thing that you want to think about, and this is also really important, is the keywords that people are using when they have that pain point. Now, one of the mistakes that a lot of people make is when they are inside of the industry, they'll talk at a high level about with the keywords. If people are just getting into the industry, they don't know the high level keywords. For example, most people don't know what click-through rate is, or most people don't know what earnings per click is, but they might know how many times someone clicks on a website or a link. Think of these people that are on TikTok. They are unaware, okay? They don't know the problem that they have and they don't know the solution. I like to draw this little triangle out to give you an idea of where people are. Most likely people are on TikTok because they are unaware. When people are on YouTube, they are pretty aware of the problem that they have and the solution. Most likely, for example, you're watching this video because you want to learn how to monetize TikTok and you probably typed that in at some point and that's why you're here. TikTok, on the other hand, people are unaware of the problem. And so you want to make stories that bring awareness. Again, are you struggling to live paycheck to paycheck? You're only getting 200 views on your content because those are all stories. Or back when I was getting 200 views on my content, these were the 5 mistakes that I was making. And so again, on TikTok, you want to tell stories that link the pain points, challenges, and dreams to the solution, which is going to be your content and what we talk about later. So make sure that you are understanding that most likely you're getting in front of people that are unaware of the problem and unaware of the solution. So what you're going to do is you're simply going to create content to make them aware. A lot of people call this traffic. I'm going to call this TikTok content. So you're going to make videos. And then after you make videos, you are going to make a call to action where you send them to a landing page. Now, the landing page is really important simply because there's a very good chance that people will see your content once and they may never see you again. So you want to try and get them off platform. And the best way to do that is by collecting names and emails and bring them to a mailing list. Now, If you don't have a way to collect names and emails at this point, you can look at something like Gbolt Systems Lite. You can get started with Gbolt Systems for as little as $9 per month. It will actually help you build out your email marketing, which includes building a landing page, a sales page, email marketing, all of that stuff. So what's going to happen is you are going to build out, this is called a landing page. You are going to give away, it's called a lead magnet. See, that's a technical term that not a lot of people understand. So what you're going to do is you're going to give away maybe a PDF of a planner, template, cheat sheet. Maybe you're going to give a podcast episode away or a mini course helping to solve the problem. For example, what I did very well over on TikTok is I gave away a online business planner. I also gave away social media templates. Those are things that people want in order to grow their social media profile. If you are in the fishing niche, maybe you give away the best places to fish in each state. If you are in the fishing niche, maybe you give away a fishing planner, and then you include in that planner, make sure that you have like a checklist of all the stuff that they need to catch the type of fish that they're looking for. And so what's going to happen is people that are interested in your niche, they're going to enter in their name, their email, and they're going to click submit. And this is the magic of it all, right? The magic of it all is the email marketing. And with the email marketing, you can do a few different things. You can connect with them and ask them questions about the problems that they're having. You can sell them stuff as an affiliate. You can sell them stuff as a digital product creator. But the first email should deliver the PDF. Okay, you want to build trust and credibility. Make sure you deliver the email in that one. These next emails, you are simply going to add additional value by creating content about their pain points, like we identified a little bit earlier. So you're going to create content about the pain points. You are going to create content about their dreams, goals, and any challenges that they have, right? And so what you can do, you're actually going to send people back to your content as well. And so what you're going to do is you're simply going to write to them and add additional value, one of these 5 things, and then you can add a call to action. Hey, if you are still struggling with catching fish, check out my course. That course can be a paid course. It could be a course that you're an affiliate for, or you can even send people to a community. These are all the different ways that I monetize my TikTok account. I monetized it with affiliate marketing. That is recommending other people's products and services. I sell my own digital products. You can monetize it by building a community. That community can be a paid community. You can also do like one-on-one coaching. There's all sorts of ways. But if we look at this, this is the absolute best way to consistently monetize your audience. Now, the great thing about this is that all of this up front, so the identifying the niche, the identifying the problems that people have, and building out your landing page, this is all front end work. You just have to do this once, and then you simply will just create content that drives traffic to your landing page. And that's how you can actually get started monetizing social media. Now, if you're looking to get started fast, the fastest way to get started would be with affiliate marketing, because you don't need your own product and service. If you are an expert or a coach in your industry, you could actually do one-on-one coaching, and you could charge anywhere between whatever you think your time is worth. People have sold everything from like $97 individual sessions to like thousands of dollars for 6 months of coaching. The cool thing with digital products is you have a lot of flexibility. And just to kind of illustrate what this would look like, again, you create content to drive traffic to your landing page. After the landing page, you're going to add value via email marketing. And then the cool thing is you don't have to have all of this figured out at one time. I would recommend that once you have your email list built out, figure out one product or service that you're going to recommend or market. The other problem that a lot of people face, or a lot of mistakes that other people do, is that they try and recommend something that is not congruent with their target audience. For example, if you've been teaching people about baking, right? You show people how to bake a pie, right? This is a pie. And then they get to your landing page or the product that you're trying to sell, and you're trying to sell them about fishing, right? That doesn't make any sense, and that's not a good fish, right? I'm never claimed to be a drawer. But anyway, what you have to do, make sure that whatever you're talking about right here in your content is the same at every level. If you are talking about different things, you are going to confuse your buyer and they won't buy. So what I certainly urge you to do is the very onset of your journey here, make sure you identify a niche that you want to talk about. Make sure the niche is something that you want to talk about for long periods of time. Now, I also want to give you a heads up that this isn't going to happen overnight, okay? You are going to need to be consistent and persistent for this to work. Making one video and then taking a step back and saying, I'm not getting views, you will fail. However, you need to keep uploading even if you think it doesn't work. Some other tips that you can do to help your account, help grow your account, is you can provide helpful comments on other people's stuff. Another thing that I like to do is I like to look at other people's videos that don't have a lot of responses from the content creator, and I'll make a video in their original video responding to a question that someone has or responding to a comment. The cool thing about that is simply your video response, A, it shows up on your content, and B, it shows up on the content creator's content, and it's responding directly to a question that someone has, which gives you some authority. That helps you look like an expert, and that's what you want. And that'll help bring people back to your content. Okay, so this is the process step by step. This is something anybody can do. It all starts with identifying a niche or a problem. If you cannot identify a problem, think about problems that you've solved recently. Think about hurdles or challenges that you've overcome, and chances are there are literally millions of other people that have done it. If you want, comment down below with a problem that you solved recently, and I'll help you come up with some digital product ideas or even affiliate programs that you could possibly take advantage of. So now that you know how to monetize your social media account, watch this video next as I put together a free 5-hour masterclass that will show you step by step how to better monetize your social media account.